Good morning. So I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page, and I wanted to just send you a quick video um, to make sure that we are. Here you see the schedule activities. This is going to be very important for you to follow for our course. You've got everything printed here, like today is the 25th. Or no, excuse me, tomorrow is the 25th, and these are the deadlines for tomorrow. And if you do not get to the My Math Lab homework by tomorrow, that's okay. You will have extensions until test one. You'll have some point deduction, but you'll still be able to work on those. I know a couple of you have just started the class because you came in during the drop add period. So you're a little behind, you probably are a little worried, but everything, once you get through this week and get the enrollment verification information in, which is to do the introduction on the discussion board, do the syllabus quiz, and also enroll in my math lab and check your browser. If you do those things, that's the initial assignments. You'll be able to stay in the course. So just get that done. So back to the homework. The homework will also, the due date is tomorrow. However, you will have an opportunity to do that more. These initial activities are the more important things. So please keep that in mind. um, so outside of the schedule activities, please print this out so that you'll have that. Let me go back to the course home. Everything is listed here. We've got the start here module where you can find out information you need to know. There is the fact that a few of you are actually out of the Columbia area. If you're in the Columbia area, that is no problem at all. However, if you're not in the Columbia area, you need to fill out this proctored exam request form. Wherever you plan to test, you want to fill this form in for that. So you want to check with them as well. Do they charge a fee? Make sure that you pay the fee. Do they need you to make an appointment? That type of thing. Just so you know, I've had students who've taken their test at a library that's near them, and I've had students who tested at other community colleges. Just find out which one you're going to do and fill out this form and get this to me as soon as possible. Preferably, let the deadline be next week. I mean, as long as it's before test one, I just need to have time to call them and get in touch with them, make sure that we're on the same page on what I'm expecting. You can only use the TI-83 or 84 calculator, and there is no test limit or time limit, excuse me. So please get that to me. Okay, so the other thing I want to point out is to enroll in my math lab. You would click on this green box right below my welcome message. I had mentioned that in the email I sent out last week, but there's still a little confusion about that, which is no problem. That's pretty normal. Now, once you've enrolled in my math lab, everybody gets a free 2 weeks, so there's no excuses. Eventually, you're going to have to, have an access code for it. As long as this is a new book for you. This is Math 110, so if you're coming from Math 102, you aren't using the same book, so you have to purchase a new one. But nevertheless, you click on this box and you enroll. So, and then finally, what I want to show you is what it looks like when you have enrolled in my math lab. So, for instance, I'll go into this first chapter 2 section. Here's the homework for section 2.1. That's what it says. Well, within this homework module, you also have a video that either I made, you see my picture here, or it will be something I found online that's decent. Everything is closed caption if you need that. And what I would suggest, especially for the next section, for 2.2, for this homework section, you open a second tab and go in to D2L and pull it up again, and I'll show you why in just a moment as soon as I get there. So when I get to the same part here, section 2.2, what I would suggest you do, and some of you who are real tech savvy probably already know this, so sorry if this is redundant, but just in case you don't know, you'll have a video to watch, and then for the other one, I would suggest go ahead and scroll down and go into the homework section. So this is what it'll look like. So it comes up a blank screen, and then you just scroll up, and here is where the homework so we were going for section 2.2, so I'm going to click on section 2.2, and now I can start doing the homework. And the reason I suggest you do this is because, for each of these videos, this is graphing a linear equation, this is graphing the x and y intercept, this is graphing using the TI-84, all these graphings, and then we get into symmetry. So after you watch these videos about graphing, and you really do want to make time to do the TI-84, it's the same for TI-83, but as soon as you kind of get the hang of that, then just go into your homework and just do the graphing problems until you get to the one on symmetry. So that would be, see, there are, all these are about x-intercepts, y-intercepts. All right, so now at problem 12, we're on symmetry. So then what I'd suggest is just to go back and watch the video on symmetry and do the problems that are here on symmetry. All right, and now we get to the circle problems. So just go back to it, and here are the ones on the circles. This section has a lot of material. I would not suggest watching all videos at one time. That'd be a little crazy. So anyway, that's just a suggestion. Take it for what it is. Good luck this semester. Please let me know if you need anything. I'm here.